morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you are in the world, welcome and thank you for joining us. This is AutoVision News Radio at AutoSens and InCabin USA 2025 from the Huntington Place in downtown Detroit. We are joined by Niall Berkery, CEO and co-founder of Neumo. Niall has a proven track record of taking technology companies from zero presence to commercial success in the automotive industry, including 2 startups with successful exits. He has a deep domain knowledge in infotainment, connectivity, navigation, and automated driving. With a degree in electrical engineering from the Dublin Institute of Technology, Niall started his career in Japan as an engineer and subsequently has experience in product strategy, business development, and building high-performance teams. Niall, welcome to AutoSens and InCabin. Good to see you, friend.
Good to see you, Carl. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, indeed. Tell us a little bit about Neumo. Give us an overview of the company and the work you're doing right now in the automotive industry.
Yeah, so Neumo is measuring driver state, so a variety of driver state using a contactless EEG technology. That's kind of the breakthrough.
Yes.
So we're able to measure brain waves from a short distance from the head, and from that we can glean a variety of insights into drowsiness, impairment, fatigue, so a variety of different things. Car makers are using them to improve the current DMS systems, create new experiences. We've also commercial vehicle fleet customers. They're also interested in also using our technology as well.
Niall, how did you think up this technology? How did you come up with this idea using brainwaves? That is innovative and remarkable. It's different. You don't see that every day.
Yeah.
How did you come up with this idea?
Well, first and foremost, I did not. My co-founder did. So I'm working with Peter Freer.
Okay.
Peter is our chief scientific officer, a distinguished person in the neuroscience field, working in neuroscience for over 30 years. He's got multiple patents. He's got an existing technology already deployed for attention deficit disorder. So it's a leveraging EEG through the body, so a body-based measurement. But now Peter's also developed this contactless, so from the head we're able to measure quite reliably from a short distance from the head. And that's Peter's really the scientist behind the whole idea.
The science really is amazing, Niall. You're here at AutoSens and InCabin USA 2025 in Detroit at the Huntington Place. How has the show been for Neumo so far? What have you been finding?
Yeah, so it's our first time here. It's great. It's both not too big and not too small. It's kind of the right size kind of conference. 2 days. It's really who's who of everybody in sensing, both inside and outside the vehicle. I mean, it's been great for us. I mean, we've really enjoyed the conversations. It's a great opportunity for us to raise our awareness. I mean, that's ultimately why we're here. We're a new company. We're trying to get the word out. We've got a new category of product. We've got to explain it kind of hands-on. We're interested in talking to customers about that.
Sure. And you have your technology can measure a wide range of attributes. Where are you seeing the most interest, though?
Yeah, probably the most immediate right now is drowsiness. So the current cameras can measure a couple of things: physical distraction, like people using a camera or using a phone while driving, I should say.
Yes.
But also drowsiness is the second. So drowsiness, cameras do an okay job of that. The people who are serious about improving safety really want to improve upon the drowsiness. We add value there, but we also open up the door to a variety of other use cases as well. But
Sure. What is the current environment like for an early stage technology company such as Neumo?
Yeah, well, obviously it's not great. The bigger picture, which we all know about, it's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, I myself have been in the auto industry, technology in automotive for many years, and many cycles, ups and downs. So clearly this is a down cycle. People are focused on immediate revenue, short-term revenue, and cutting costs. But at the same time, people are always investing in innovation. That's the one thing I've always noticed. Some more so than others. We're seeking out the ones who are interested in investing in innovation. Of course. We have something new where we think we can add value as well there.
Of course. Going forward, Niall, what lies ahead in the coming months for you and the Neumo team?
Well, the biggest thing is growing the team. So we want to grow the full team here in Detroit. We're looking at hiring neuroscientists, data scientists, digital signal processing folks, some really high-skilled folks. Ideally, we want to do it here in the heart of downtown Detroit. That's the plan. We've also got a couple of products in mind. We're going to have a ground truth sensor. This time next year, that'll be in the market, available for tier ones, car makers, and others who want to use our sensor for gathering data, improving their own products, that being a step further into the vehicle. And we also have another product we're targeting for the commercial vehicles, so working with the likes of the fleets like your Amazons and others.
Yeah, amazing. I want to go back to your bio for just a second, Niall. With a degree in electrical engineering from Dublin Institute of Technology, he began his career in Japan as an engineer and has experience in product strategy, business development, and building high-performance teams. So a two-part question, friend. First, what inspired you to become an electrical engineer? What inspired that journey to go to school for that? And second, what were some key learnings you had when you were in Japan first as an engineer?
Yeah, the first one, so I didn't really have great mentors. I had nobody in my kind of family, friends, or anything but that was an engineer. Everybody else with law, accounting, and a variety of others. I just happened at the right time, in my high school years, I just happened to get a knack for math. It just clicked with me. I went to become an A student in math and physics and applied math, and people look at my scores and say, well, you got to do engineering. I'm like, okay, I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, I picked well, I got lucky. Electrical engineering has been a fantastic base for me, and Japan has been, I spent the first 6 years right out of school in Japan, so I had a chance to my whole base of everything in my professional career was learned there. So all those fundamentals of Kaizen, working with the team, kind of all of us rolling up the sleeves, all of those things of just everybody doing it together as a team. So a lot of things there. Those same habits, culture I developed there, I carry with me today, and I'm very, very grateful for all of the mentoring I got from the folks in Japan too.
Incredible. We've been speaking with Niall Berkery, CEO and co-founder of Neumo. From all of us here at AutoSense and InCabin, Niall, thank you for being with us, for sharing your expertise, for sharing your story and Neumo's technology. Have a great rest of the show. Safe travels back home, and let's do this again sometime soon.
Thanks a lot, Carl. Appreciate it. Thanks everybody. Thanks everybody who stopped by. It was fantastic fun doing so many demos. Met some fantastic people. Looking forward to some continuing conversations there as well. But thanks to the InCabin AutoSense team for organizing a great conference.
Indeed. From the Huntington Place in downtown Detroit for AutoSense and InCabin USA 2025, I'm Carl Anthony, AutoVision News Radio.